Yeah.
Maybe. I just heard. Unless there's another Dark Pit thing. I hear.
Okay. There's. You don't have the.
3, 2, 1, go!
I wonder. So I'm not entirely sure on bracket. I'm sure we'll find out briefly. There we are. All right. Oh, this is Syvve. Syvve's an Inkling player.
Is that the one that used to be called Bear, or is it a completely different?
I can't say for certain, but I know we're getting Dark Pit versus Inkling. We're finally back. Obviously, Dark Pit. We were talking about before the stream went out that he's not super common, so hopefully matchup experience is definitely gonna be like it's sort of matchup check with these videos. And how much do you know about this more obscure character? Good match for Skink. Get out of the roller. Inkling also a character we haven't really seen much of. Everyone sort of just kind of dropped him. Obviously Cosmos dropped him. He was sort of the top player rep for Inkling for a long while, but not that long ago. Actually it was quite a while ago now that he dropped him for Pikachu.
Yeah.
And now Higher Metro.
Yeah, Inkling's become a lot more rare of a character. It's like it's not too surprising. It's just how much like Inkling has to play very slow. Like it's a must.
Just boring. Like that's the whole. Like that's the thing. Like they're good. Like they're like I think they are still like they've since the beginning of the game they've been a very underrated character. Like obviously at the very beginning it's like oh they're top 3, but
Good back air from Skink.
yeah. Good.
Yeah.
We're actually losers of it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I can honestly, if this is anything like Palu Inkling, they're very similar characters. Like, Pit does have the ground game though to make up for it, but I could still see this being rough because Pit just doesn't have the like.
Pit just doesn't like what does Pit do about space backer machines?
What do most characters?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, you need like 3 of spikes with Pit's down B to or down air to really have the kill.
Ooh, really fishing for these.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of rollers. That is definitely not a very unsafe option on shield. So I would like to see Syvve, I'm gonna pronounce it. Try and be more sparing. I'm still out there from kill though. That's from the very beginning of the game. That's still a very solid kill confirmed. Good drag down.
Skink is very good at netting just smash attacks. I know Pit's like really good smash attacks, but like.
There's one.
It's not like he just throws them out. He hits like 90% of them.
It's very interesting, especially like the down smash, which is a pretty like not super safe, but like pretty knock-kill option. But the up smash is gonna take stock there. Pretty solid lead for Skink right now.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know how like I'm not the best with the Inkling, but like it just feels like Syvve is just like getting like air to air a lot, and like I feel like they just need to slow down and like get their strike hits, get like condition a little bit. Don't worry about like needing ink, getting roller. Like they don't need the big comeback. They just need the slow chip.
I was about to say I'm seeing what's roller, but
and then they roller.
Yeah, I don't think Syvve is handling that. I don't think
no.
Syvve is handling Pit Nair very well. Pit Nair is it might be his best move.
Yes.
It's amazing air to air.
Do that or back air.
Back air is very important, but Skink taking game number 1. Yeah, like we were talking about, like Nair is something that doesn't deal with. I hope that maybe we Inkling can use more of that like grounded, like dashing back and forth, and they're like probably the best dash in the whole game. Utilizing just her jab. I haven't seen her jab from Syvve that much, so. Definitely some adaptation needed from Syvve to really start to make this comeback, but...
Are we seeing these one? I don't think so.
I think... No.
Yeah, no, I just think it's just...
Oh, we're seeing R.O.B.
Okay.
I think this does make some amount of sense, but...
I don't know.
I think R.O.B. can anti-air better than... Or like air-to-air a little better than Inkling can.
I think R.O.B. has the answer to beat an air, but like Pit has forward air and back air that'll beat them.
Right, and like when you do get hit, like R.O.B.'s like as we're probably about to see. Well, I guess it's the stage finishing. Also, I really like the stage pick.
No, it's Pit. Okay.
Yeah, I do like the stage pick a lot as well.
Yeah, it's one of his best, like R.O.B.'s best.
I thought it was like good follow-up though, even for unfortunately.
They're even now. They both got their SDs. One for a game.
Yeah, we're seeing Syvve do so much better job of getting like I think that was another thing that he was sort of struggling with, like getting damage quicker. Down tilt is so good against Pit. Like we were talking about his great anti-air, but his grounded options are a bit less stellar in most fronts, especially against R.O.B. Compared to R.O.B, down tilt, one of the best ground boots in the game.
Yes. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like Syvve's done anything like dramatic, but he's getting a lot of good hits.
Skink does seem to be like struggling a bit also with like, I can hear them mashing on the controller in the other room.
Yep, Syvve's just...
Wow, not just a minute. They're like a minute in. We already got like a 3-1 lead for Syvve. Syvve went up on the tier list.
No, Syvve's just playing like well, like not super approachy, but like more air-to-airing with a character that can actually air-to-air.
And that's why, yeah, like exactly what I was talking about. That counter pick. I think this counter pick is really working for Syvve.
Yeah, I also think Pit's the character that likes lock space. Because they have a good like range. Hitbox is not super safe, but again, if you have the room, you're safe. And then R.O.B doesn't want, like R.O.B's okay with not having room. Like you make a mistake, R.O.B's gonna kill you or make you take like 40 to 50 by just pressuring you.
Exactly. Are we gonna see? We're not gonna see a 3-star, right? We're gonna Skink? No. That was a scary air dodge. That was a very scary air dodge. That air dodge could have been catastrophic, but back on stage, down smash, not to kill. R.O.B's so heavy, even with smash those wild zones.
Okay.
That's it.
Not 3-star, not this time.
Not 3-star. I mean, this isn't out, like, he's only at 56. This could be worse for Skink. Oh, good call. The orbiter's breaking, still no. Like, you still have no, like, punishment for getting right back there.
Yeah, nice.
Great use of the small smash little platform.
I might be the only one that thinks this, but if down B breaks, it should act like a shield break.
I think there should be something. Like there's nothing. Like oh, breaks, oh no, anyway.
Back to the action, I guess.
There's a slight cooldown on it, I guess, but...
No, don't run that back to Smash,
Don't run that back, please. Not against R.O.B.
You know better than that. Like, you're just tilted. Calm down.
I think it's just mashing the button, because it does it a lot. I don't really know what Syvve would ban here. I don't know if it meant... The stage, like, other than, like, Smashville, like, I think they have, like, their one stage each. Like, I think Skink really likes Battlefield at Pit. We're about to see.
I'm gonna say, if I'm thinking right, the Syvve probably banned PS2 because I think he knows that Skink's very comfortable on that stage. Because I feel like, well, maybe no, he didn't ban it. Modified DSR. So, yeah, he can't just run it back to it.
Oh,
so,
would be saying to switch to regular Pit, perhaps.
Want to snipe them for days.
Yeah, that is important, though. The biggest difference between Dark Pit is the way the arrows function. The regular Pit having this like weaker but way more flexible arrow shots. You're going to Battlefield, so I was right. Try flag. I think Rod does like this stage also, but I think they can really get a lot here.
And also, this is a lot more edge guarding now because it's Battlefield blast zones, which could be very good for Vip, but also R.O.B could just be R.O.B with edge guarding.
Right. And I think that is one of the reasons why we did see Skink switch over to the light version of Kid.
Yeah.
Right now, Syvve finds himself in center stage, and wow, that back air was almost a galaxy brain, but no. He puts up the panic, the Skink press the panic button.
Get out of there.
Get out of there. We're a little late on it down. Still looking good for Syvve right now.
I feel like Skink is almost like just running it around. Like, I understand, like, you need to kind of approach R.O.B, but, like, I feel like he could be playing so much slower and just getting, like just not getting hit. Sometimes it's just the best thing.
Another thing I've noticed is that from when Syvve was playing Inkling, he was really getting punished out of shield a lot. But, like, R.O.B's, like, everyone knows how broken, like, Nair is. He can't, like, and hits out of shield options are very good. I think his up smash and a lot of his aerials, especially his air out of shield, are all very solid. So, like, having a character that can more safely pressure hit shield like R.O.B is really benefiting. Like, we've seen so many Nairs and backers on shield straight pressure, yeah. And that's something we really have to do against R.O.B is parry, like, just the Nairs so safe, you can parry them.
I've never seen laser move so fast.
Very close. Probably one of the biggest reasons that he picked the stage. Up smash is just so good.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like if Skink slowed him down just slightly and not feel like he had to approach him. Okay, good. Called him out for airing and then trying to do something afterwards.
Yeah, that's what, like, you can't punish the air, you can punish what R.O.B does afterwards, and Skink did a really good job of, like, having the discipline to go to the next option from Syvve. Pretty close game right now, though. Game 3. This is a big push down turn there.
Nice.
60%. Just need to get a couple more hits to really start trying to kill the back air. Oh, that dare back air. That was very close. That probably wouldn't have killed, but that would have been really nice damage. Oh, the up smash trading with the Nair didn't get much of anything out of it.
Okay, Skink's starting to get the habits down of, okay, he wants an air in this situation, which is very important against Rob.
This was pretty common. Like Rob, a lot of Rob will land right there in scenarios like that. So
He just needs the confidence to go.
That was really weird.
Platforms like
Off the tech here.
I'm surprised we haven't. Are we seeing it? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm surprised. Yeah.
Excellent use of the gyro, the combo back air.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more just gyro down to like up smash, down smash, because it's a very strong option.
Big trap. Yeah, Orbiter is just a good job of negating the side B option from Ron. Like, you can't really side B the Orbiters, and that can lead to a big punish for how many lag it has. Yeah, like, you can't punish that back air. Good parry. Even if you parry it sometimes, like, depending on your positioning, like he was already ready for dash back.
He was able to parry gyro.
Reflected off the
Point blank. That's cool. Okay. Cool. I don't know how much I like about the Skink arrow after like dropping shield. Like yeah, it might get him some damage.
I think he's
like,
trying to cover a retreat. Like, but he's like just not gonna get. Oh,
no, no.
That could have been.
Okay.
Like I'm surprised we didn't go for like a dare. How far away? Oh,
Instead of seeing the like arrow because he's trying to hit the retreat, I would like him just to stand there and then move forward, so he gets staged. So that's the one.
Like walk forward a little bit.
Yeah, that's more important sometimes than getting the stray arrow. Like yeah, the stray arrow can be nice, but like when you're down or stock, the damage doesn't.
Especially like this percent.
Okay.
Go ahead and kill the front. Last stock game 3. We're also seeing a lot less smash attacks with that game.
I just think he has less opportunities there.
And that's what we're like how like safe there is. Oh,
okay.
That's it.
Caught out the orbiter.
Yeah.
Doesn't protect your head.
He went for it's like he covers the sides, but his head and his feet are both exposed during the whole thing, so he can hit like above or below him. And as he just saw, Syvve taking it 2-1. Pretty impressive considering how kind of one-sided game 1 was with how like dominant Skink was looking at calling out all his habits with Inkling.